You know, I think playing Kaiserreich, Railway of Liberty, isn't a war crime in the Yugoslavia in 1995. Yeah? So now we can play Kaiserreich and defend the liberty. We are going to play as the United States of America. Well, today we have the United States of America with the last bastion of democracy, the west coast of the United States of America, California with the Oregon and Washington, maybe with a few more states, are going to be the last bastion of the American democracy. Other parts of America are going to be captured by authoritarian leaders like Douglas MacArthur or Huey Long. Now we are going to start and make America great again. So, enjoy!
Ready to move! Ready to move! Ready! Ready, sir! Yes, sir! Ready to move!
The United States in 1936. God bless the America, cause America isn't doing good right now. Look at this, we have the Great Depression and the Broken Peak. The Broken Peak isn't good. Long and Reed furious. They should go the way that the Russian warship has gone. And of course we see the Black Monday. No, there won't be any coalition. The coalition would debase the democratic system. There we go, now peak is broken into the little parts. We have the Great Depression, the 4th of July, the great day of American independence. In this year, we celebrate the 160 years independence from the British rule, a respite from the chaos. All patriots of America respect the 4th July, and I support the 4th July celebration too, and I want to say hi to all my American subscribers from the United States of America. I like your country a lot. Thanks for helping Ukraine, we appreciate it a lot. And there we go, the 1936 president election in the USA. How long is going to win these elections? Cause win of the socialists it's a big catastrophe, but win of the Huey Long it's a little bit okay. Cause win of the Democrats will lead that there won't be any Pacific States of America. So choose Long or Reed. Oh, just look at this, the Belgium has joined the Entente. It's a good decision, but we have a bad news. Socialists assume full control in Norway. They are going to make war crimes in the Norway. They are going to kill the King Haakon VII. The horrors of the socialism. So now, time is up. The military junta controls the government of the United States of America, and just look at the MacArthur. He has a cool hat and a puff sunglasses, but he is a kind of piece of shit cause he is an authoritarian leader, he isn't a Democrat. Oh shit, here we go again. The American Civil War, the Second American Civil War. The last bastion of the democracy has arisen, so we are going to play as the Pacific States of America. It's a fake United States of America. We are the real United States of America, cause we have the Democrats and the Republicans. No radicals, and we have the democracy in our country. For the Republic. Okay, so now we can raise a lot of troops, as you can see. Oh, now we have the fake president General MacArthur. Under Pacific government rule we have now only 4 states. California, Oregon, Washington and Alaska. By the way, we have 3 states, cause Alaska wasn't state at that moment. Alaska became a state in 1950s or 1960s. Let me know this information in the comments, please. By the way, we have the biggest influence in the Chinese cities. Oh, right now we have the elections in 1937 and Republicans are going to win with the Frank Merriam. He is a governor of the California, now he is going to be a legitimate president of the United States of America. But we have a good news. We are coming into the free America, cause you can see they have no forces right here, so we can easily go to the Denver and take a lot of states under our control. Also, the Russians are supporting us. Who is the leader of Russia? Petr Wrangel. Thank you a lot, Piotr. That means that he doesn't want to take Alaska back. Even Japanese and Russian troops are coming to our country. Russia really wants to support us. I don't know why, but Russians are dealing pretty good in our campaign. Russians, what do you want to have in America? It's our first encirclements in the Civil War. The Dominion of Canada is a piece of shit that we should destroy in the future. While the Kingdom of Hawaii has joined the Entente, that means that we should destroy Canada in any way. About the Canada, I can say only one thing. It wasn't a war crime if you were having a fun. So we will have a lot of fun in the Canada. You are going to see that in 40s Canada, you are going to see that in the 1940s. I haven't seen the decision of Switzerland for a long time. They have joined the Donau-Adria-Bund alliance of the Austro-Hungary. Oh well, it's collapse of the federal forces. Now only 3 sides left in this civil war. Only Nevada has left to me. By the way, communards are going to be destroyed. There are no communard forces right here, so we can easily push them away from these territories. Right now the situation on the front isn't so good for us, but we are making tactical counterattacks in some positions, and that leads to the good results. While Long and Reed aren't doing so good because they lost territories, they gained territories, I just only gain their territories and pushing to the east. I just like moving the based front line. Holy shit, now we have the based Black Tsar Pyotr Force the Wrangel. It's the based Russian Empire. It's a new dynasty, the Black Tsar's dynasty in the Russia. No more Romanov. All Hail Wrangel. I'm building up the whole California, the bastion of democracy. Well, the Dominion of Canada has intervened into the Civil War and declared war on the Combined Syndicates of America. Pretty good choice, Canada. We appreciate your help, but you're a piece of shit. Plus 8 new divisions to the American Army. I have a new 1 division design, you can see it right now. And we are doing pretty good right now in the Civil War. It might end in the end of the 1940. Well, Mexico has declared war on us, so we must go and defend the front with the Mexico too, cause they are going to capture my territories. You won't do it, gringo, you won't capture my territories. Okay, so Mexicans are weak, so we can easily push them out of the American territories. We can easily take San Diego back and encircle some divisions of the Mexicans. Now we're gonna push Mexicans in this front to the Southern California and capture the whole Southern California. Finally we have pushed these fucking bastards from our border. Mexicans earlier has just crossed the American border to live in the USA. Now they wanted to conquer the USA. No, Mexicans, you can't do that, you can't do that. But you can cross the border, not capture our border. Let's try to push the whole front. Yeah, we can push the whole front. You can see that even the Combined Syndicates America we are pushing right now in Nebraska and other states. I have a good news, we have encircled the Communard forces, and as you can see we have there 2 divisions of the Union of Britain and 1 tank division of the French Commune. Mexican front is doing pretty good too, as you can see. You can see now that we have liberated a lot of American territories, and now we're easily pushing as well as the Combined Syndicates as well as American Union State. Now I have a pretty good tactic. I want to encircle Longest forces right here in Mexico by capturing the southern Texas. As you can see, I'm doing it pretty good right now. And after that I can easily destroy the Longest forces and push the Mexico. Yeah, we did our plan. Now we just have to conquer these territories and destroy Longest divisions. That's all. Well, they have break my encirclement, but I have a new one with the German forces in here. Okay, so it's the second try to make my great encirclement right here in the southern Texas. Oh, the second Volcanic is going to start at the 1st of September. Lol. You know, it reminds me the World War II. The Commune of France has declared war on the German Empire. And yeah, this encirclement has happened, as you can see, so Longest force are going to be destroyed. Well, goodbye syndicates. So it's my first move, it is my second move, third move. New York is going to be mine, as well as the Washington DC, and I need to take Michigan. And of course I have to unite my territories. Now we have left one by one with the American Union State. They don't want to capture my territories right here. Okay. Almost all Texas is mine, and now I'm going to their capital to finally destroy the Huey Long by the end of the 1939. As well as I want to destroy the Mexico by the end of the 1939 with the Allies. So the Longist forces have really a lot of problems, as you can see. We did it, we did it, we did it. Oh yes, so we did it. The fall of the Mexico City. The heart of Mexico is ours. Now the partition of Mexico has started. Canada has took some parts of the Mexico. Hello friendly Mexico with Emiliano Zuloaga. Now we've got plus 24 divisions. New England has declared war on us. Okay, if you are going to call Canada, you are going to be destroyed. We'll destroy Canada. But they haven't called Canada, so now we have chance to destroy the Long. Well, they have declared war on the Long too, so... bye-bye American Union State, you're going to die first. Well, they have called Canada to this war. That isn't so good, but we will deal with that. Go in first by destroying the Huey Long, and after destroying the Huey Long, we will go and destroy the Canadians. They can now capture the North Pacific States of America, but they won't capture the Sacramento. That's a pretty interesting game, you know, liberating the Mexico, liberating the Canada from this authoritarian regime of the King Albert I. Even Peru wants to send volunteers to us. Thank you so much, Peru. Finally, it's the collapse of the American Union State, finally. I'm just going to capture the whole American Union State. Now we are going to deal with the Dominion of Canada. So what will you do with us? Now we have a pretty big front with the Canadians, and our forces are moving to the whole front with them. Well, we can even start our attacks, cause Canadians have no forces right here, as you can see. Even in the New England, they have really fucked up with attacking on us. And also I'm going to take Hawaii back. So hello Canada. Indian camels in the New England, in the North America. Share this information about camels in the North America, in New England, in Providence. We have captured Boston, and we are taking back our territories in the Middle America. Finally, the New England has capitulated. Now this war is going to spread on the Canadian territories. Well, right now I'm near Ottawa and Montreal. We can easily capture them, as you can see. Ottawa is ours, as well as Toronto. As well as Canadians are encircled right here, as you can see. Ottawa is ours, and now Montreal is going to be ours. Okay, Montreal is free, so we can enter Montreal pretty easily. Peace with Canada? We intend to teach them a lesson. Yep. Well, I have closed the encirclement in the Halifax, and now I'm going to push the whole Canada. A lot of my forces are free now, so we can do that pretty easily. Goodbye, Canadian forces. Also, the King Albert flees the Dominion of Canada. And now it's just the Commonwealth of the Canada. Well, New England is ours. That's a pretty good one decision. Oh shit, what is happening right here? As well as Canada has capitulated with the West Indies Federation and the Panama. Wow, that's a good one news. And the second move? Oh, okay, we still have war with the French state. Alright, but only French state with the Portugal and Belgium has left in the Entente. And a few minority states like the South Africa, Sardinia and British colonies. The end of the Second American Civil War by the end of the June 1940. The new elections is going to be in the Free America. As you can see, they are going to be in the November 1940. America is reunited, a more perfect union. Last bastion of American democracy. Finally, we are going to search this focus. We are going to liberate a loyal Canada. Yep, it looks like that it's the Commonwealth of the Canada with the whole their territories. No, we're just gonna decide with the each region separately. No, we will give Greenland to the Commonwealth of the Canada. Well, it's the end of the Dominion of India, and it's pretty good. cause they must be destroyed by the Bharatiya Commune. The German Empire, the Austrian Empire, the Ottoman Empire and the Bulgaria are in the Reichspakt. Well, the whole Central Powers are now in the Reichspakt. What could be better? The revenge of the First World War or the First Weltkrieg. And of course the new capital is going to be restored in the Washington DC, cause we are the real United States of America. And we have even saved our influence in the Chinese cities, as you can see, 25%. Just look how many forces has left in these territories, as well as in the Mexico. Camels in Miami, show that to your parents. Let them know what war you're doing in the internet today. Now I have to liberate the whole territories from the southern Mexico to the Panama Canal. And the Republican Party is going to win these elections cause they have united the whole America and whole America is voting for them. You can see that we have the new president Charles McNary. Frank Merriam stays the governor of the California right now. And we are going to enter the fray and unlock the American war decisions. Oh, so the communards have captured Portugal. Oh yeah, so the Central American Republic has capitulated. Now we are going to encircle a lot of forces and destroy them right here and right now. Okay, so the French state has capitulated. Now we are going to take all these countries. Okay, so partition of the world looks like that. I will show it to you later. There we go, the world looks like this right now. Well, I can join the Entente. The Union of South Africa has saved Entente or what? Yeah, they have saved Entente. They are the only one member of the Entente that has left. I haven't seen that before, that the South Africa is the leader of the Entente. I just won't join the Entente cause I have crashed the Entente, you know? And also I have liberated Africa, as you can see. And somehow I gained the Nigerian flag, really. I don't know how and why, and I have changed my color somehow and some why. As well as now I'm not the United States of America, I'm the Pacific States of America. And yeah, right here we got the loyal Belgium and the loyal Sardinia. France has liberated the Algerian Republic as well as they going to liberate Tunis. And I think that we should end up here cause we have liberated all our territories, we have taken back all our territories, we have liberated a good side of the world, and we are building the new America right here and right now with the real democracy of the West Coast. The West Coast have saved the American democracy and the whole United States. What about our population? Our population right now is 146 million people living in the United States of America. So that's pretty good, and thanks for watching, and I can say only one thing, it's bye.